am back with another video, and again, this is not a riding video, and I just want to update you guys a little bit at the beginning of this video about Diamond's progress so far, because a lot of people have been asking me how she's doing a week later that I uploaded the other video, I guess. So actually, yesterday, which was Saturday, I had a lesson on her. She did okay, but we found out on one leg the wounds were worse than we thought they were, and we're about to get infected and all this other stuff. But we're fixing that. Hopefully Diamond's gonna be okay. We all think she is, but it's just that one leg that she's kind of not putting as much pressure as she should be on when I was riding her. I didn't jump or anything like that. It was just like a basic trotting and walking lesson, groundwork. She actually did pretty good though for being in a significant amount of pain, I guess. So basically I've just been going to the barn to take care of her and clean out her legs and put medicine on, and I actually bonded with Diamond more than when I just go out there and ride and wash her and brush her and everything like that, because I've actually been going out there and just hanging out with her and making her follow me around the arena with treats, and it's just been a lot of fun. So next week I'll be having a video up. I'm not sure if it's going to be a riding video, but it'll be edited. I have this song I really want to use, so hopefully it'll turn out cute. But we're going to get into this tag. I'm going to be doing the Equestrian Tag, which I don't know. I found it on Simply Equine. Lauren, they're all, I don't know. Jump Gal Bride, sorry. And she found it from somebody else, but I don't really know. Okay, so I'm just going to be doing the tag, and I really like the questions, that's why I'm doing it. So we're going to get into the video now, and I love my lighting at the moment, so yeah. Question number 1, English or Western? English. Question number 2, pony or horse? Horse. Question number 3, what is the most expensive thing you have bought for horseback riding besides a horse? Let me think. Probably fly spray. Oh no, just kidding, my halter that I bought Diamond. Okay. Question number 4, what is the least expensive thing you have bought for horseback riding? Probably my hoof pick. True. Question number 5, what age were you when you started riding? Okay, this is hard because when I started taking lessons and riding consistently, I was 12. Riding consistently, I was 12. So, but I rode, the first time I ever rode was probably when I was 5 or 6. So, question number 6, how often do you ride? Okay, I ride 3 times a week. Now I don't ride 3 times a week. I ride once a week for a lesson because of Diamond's injuries, just because I need to work her sometimes. But usually I ride about 3 times a week. Question number 8, what is the most recent thing that you have bought for horseback riding? The last thing that I bought for Diamond, it was her cut medicine. It's called Corona. I bought that, her treats. Oh yeah, and the most recent. Oh, and I bought her shampoo too. Question number 9, who do you look up to in riding? Okay, a trainer. My trainer is the obvious one. My mom is another one, and the last one is Jacob Hope. He is a jumper. He's 20 or 19, and he is freaking amazing, and I love watching his videos that I find on YouTube, of him in jumping competitions. So that's my main person that I look up to in riding, because he is an amazing jumper. Okay. Question number 10, lessons or no lessons? Lessons. Question number 11, what treats did you give your horse? So actually recently, I mean usually I just give her apples, fresh apples, normal. But I bought these treats, which I actually am gonna go get them right now. Okay, so yeah, I bought these treats recently for Diamond at my this tack store by where I live, and they're called the brand is Mana Pro, and they're just these apple flavored. My cat's trying to get them. They're not for you, Gabby. They're just these apple flavored nuggets, because Diamond loves apples. They have carrot spice, peppermint, and butterscotch, but she absolutely loves apples, so I got her these apple ones. My cat, they're not for you, because my cat loves treats. But Yeah, and Diamond is obsessed with them, and I guess you can feed him like 2 pounds of this, like, which would be 2 bags of this, these small ones, stop! You can feed them at least 2 pounds of that a day, which is a lot of treats for a horse, but yeah, and those were like $3, and I love them, and so does Diamond, so it was a win. Freaking stupid. Camera position messed up. Okay. Question number 12. What is a weird habit that you have in horseback riding? A weird habit. Like something weird that I have to do? I don't get this question. I don't really know if I have a weird habit. This is awkward. Hold on, I'm gonna look at this video, see what she says.
Put all the questions in the description if people that I see, you know, that I know in my everyday life. 10, lessons or no. And like some people do that live in like the country, I guess, that like don't really like have lessons. They just like, oh. I feel like you improve with your riding a lot more if you actually take lessons. 11, what treats do you give to your horses? I just use those. I think they're like back riding. Okay, so since I'm a dancer, a dancer as well as a rider, I always turn out my feet. So when I get into my stirrups, my feet are like turned out. So my instructor always has to say to like turn my feet in, which is really weird because it's like sickling your feet. If you're a dancer, then you know this. So it's like really weird habit that
I don't know. Okay, I honestly do not think I have like a weird habit. Something that's weird that I do when I'm riding. This is a really hard question. I'm like spending 10 minutes trying to figure out this freaking question. What is a weird habit? Ooh, I hate this question. Okay, I'm gonna turn my camera for a little bit. Okay, I'm back to the question. What is a weird habit? Okay, I don't know, but I had to think about that freaking question for literally 10 minutes. I don't really know if I have a super weird habit that I have to do, but I'll always, my feet are always like this every time I like try and ride, and like I can't really turn. I don't know if that's really weird. It's not really weird though, because it's just like a habit. Something else weird that I always have to do is like, you know, when you hold the reins, I have gloves. I wear gloves when I ride. So like, I always like my pinkies like out like that. I don't know why. It's really weird. My trainer's always like, close your fingers in. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I don't know if that's really weird. Not really. I don't really have a super weird habit. I just have bad habits. So, okay, next question. Question number 13. What is your ideal job with horses? So okay, I don't know if I ever told anyone on my channel, if I ever talked about this on my channel, but I want to be a vet. I'm honestly not sure if I want to be like a horse vet or you know, small animal vet. It's like in between those two. So I guess my ideal job would be being a horse vet or a horse trainer. So, but honestly, to be honest, I don't really know if I would want to be a horse trainer. I'd rather just have like do shows still and then be a horse vet too. I mean, sometimes being a horse trainer, like running your own horse farm, sounds like fun, but other times it's like you would get really frustrated really fast, especially if you're doing beginner lessons. So maybe like training horses, you know, like not training people but horses, that would be fun too. Question number 14. Do you have / collect Briar? So honestly, I went through this stage where I really wanted Briars, and I would search it all up on Amazon and plan out how I would buy everything, and that was like a year ago or something. And I started making stables, and I realized I didn't want it anymore. So I've actually never bought a Briar. Now I just don't really want to have them anymore since I have like a real horse. That was before I had like my own horse, and I was like, I can make my own stables and blah blah blah, and you know. So question number 15, what is your favorite online tack shop? So I'm going to go really basic and say Dover, because Dover is really my favorite. I love their breeches, and they have really good prices too, so that's pretty much where I got all my Christmas stuff, from Dover, because Dover is really great. But like my normal like tack shop that I like is one of my like ones, I'm not gonna name it because it's actually far away from my house, but I love it, and it's like a local English tag shop. Well, not local. It's like 2 hours away from my house. Cause like literally where I live, it's all Western country stuff. Cause I live like 10 to 20 minutes away from the country, so I have more like Western stores here and like country stores. So I had to drive really far, like to this like rich city-ish place, not really city, but rich country, I guess, which is like an hour and a half away, to get English stuff, which means breeches and all that. So I really love Dover because it's online and has English and Western stuff. But anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Leave me with a thumbs up or a comment, and next week I'll be having a cute little video of me and Diamond. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!